outside trying to get it. And you know, when I came over, I was just watching the television. I watched one of the commentators say that we have a few thousand people here. A few thousand. He said, yeah, we have a few thousand people, and I said, oh, these people, forget it.
We got you back!
This is not a few thousand. To me, a few thousand is 3. This is no 3. This is 13 or 15, but this is and this is 20 if we get them in. So we'll try getting them in, but let's start, right? Thank you, everybody, for being here. In 12 days, we are going to win Ohio, and we are going to win back the White House. A brand new poll. I love the good polls when they're accurate, even if they're against me, which aren't too many against us, right, if they're accurate. But a brand new poll just came out from Remington Research, highly respected, has us 4 points up in Ohio. And we're leading in Florida, and we're leading in Iowa, and we're leading in a lot of places. We're starting to get very nervous, the press. The dishonest media, world's most dishonest people. I'm trying to figure out who is more dishonest, crooked Hillary Clinton or the media? I'm not sure. That's a close one. Lock them up! Lock them up! Everybody, did you vote? Did you vote yet? Early voting is underway, so make sure to get out and vote. Right? Who's voting? That's great. So get out and vote. And you know November 8th is your last day, but if you do it before then, that's good too. And I love Ohio. I worked in Ohio. At the very beginning of my career, I worked in Ohio, in Cincinnati, and I'll tell you what, I love the people of Ohio. And I was right next to Kentucky, and I go across the line. I love the people of Kentucky. They've been so great too, right? 75% of the American people think our country is on the wrong track, which is certainly is. Who are the other 25%? Who are these people?
Hillary supporter!
25% think we're on the right track?
Hillary supporter!
We're going to fix it, and we're going to get our country back on the right track. Real change begins with immediately replacing and repealing Obamacare. Disaster. It's been a disaster from the day it was approved. It should have never been approved. It was approved by lies. You can keep your doctor, lie. You can keep your plan, lie. 28 times he said, keep your doctor, keep your plan. All lies. It has just been announced that Americans are going to experience another massive double-digit hike in Obamacare premiums, including an 11, think of this one. If you live in the great state of Arizona, which is not too many, who goes to Arizona? It's a great place. 116% increase in the premiums. You live in Arizona, oh, don't smile, because you know what? It's going to happen to you too. It's going to happen. It is a total catastrophe, Obamacare in this country. And Hillary Clinton wants to keep it and make it even more expensive, and it's never going to work. Even Bill Clinton admitted that Obamacare is the craziest thing in the world, where people wind up with their premiums double and their coverage cut in half. No good. Job-killing Obamacare is just one more way. The system is rigged. Our system is rigged. Clinton wants to double down on Obamacare, destroying American health care forever. That's what's happening. You see it. Does everybody agree? I mean, that hasn't. Just this year, Hillary Clinton declared that Obamacare is one of the greatest accomplishments of President Obama, of the Democratic Party, and of our country. And this is who you're going to have as president? I don't think so. A bad judgment. Remember Bernie Sanders? Said she's got bad judgment. She does. Here in Ohio, another 5 insurance companies are dropping out of Obamacare. They're out, which means you don't have many left to negotiate with, folks. Good luck. That means all of the residents covered by plans from these companies will be getting cancellation notices very soon. It is catastrophic. Replacing Obamacare is one of the single most important reasons why we want to win on November 8th. Real change also means getting rid of the corruption in Washington.
Drain the swamp! Drain the swamp! Drain the swamp! Drain the swamp! Drain the swamp!
33,000 emails after a congressional subpoena, lied to Congress under oath, and then made 13 iPhones disappear, some with a hammer. Gotten rid of their phones with a hammer. Anybody in the room? Oh, this place is packed. That person? Why? How come? What business are you in, sir? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Now, in another new report, we're learning that Hillary Clinton's State Department wasted hundreds of millions of dollars of your hard-earned taxpayers spending on a wild bunch of things. Here are some of the kinds of shocking revelations about Hillary's spending habits. These are all State Department expenditures during her tenure. $5.4 million on a no-bid contract for crystal stemware. $167.5 million on cost overruns at the embassy in Afghanistan. Over $200 million on mostly unused police training facilities in Iraq. $79,000 to buy copies of President Obama's books. Wonderful. Wonderful. $53 to polish marble at the Brazilian embassy. That's a great deal. $630,000 to try and make the state... Oh, this is a good one. To try and make the State Department Facebook pages more popular. Doesn't she understand you need personality to do that? Not a lot of personality. Even though she'd get millions of dollars to make speeches, I tell you what, that wasn't a big deal. $216,000 to hire an event planner for a 4th of July party in Madrid. $88,000 to send 3 comedians to India. These are the things. More than $250,000 to purchase art in Mexico, where they're taking our companies and our jobs. Now we're buying art. Going to build the wall 100%. $410,000 to purchase art in China. The elites in government, like Hillary Clinton, believe they're entitled to do whatever they want. Hillary Clinton has never earned an honest dollar. Well, I think that's really, hey, let's put it this way. What she's done to our country is a disgrace, and she should be ashamed of herself. She lives the high life at your expense, making money off the rig system, and it is a rig system. Are you starting to agree with me about the rig? This is an election between the small handful of people who benefit from the corrupt system and the great majority of American citizens who are the victims of that same corruption. Those who benefit from the corruption will say and do anything to keep it the way it is. They don't want change. Washington insiders, including the corrupt media, they are so dishonest. Look down on hardworking people who make a very honest and, really a fought-for living. And it's tough. It's tough when our country allows your companies to all leave and fire everybody. Pretty tough, isn't it?
Hey, take care of Ford!
The political class takes pride in ripping off the American people.
Take care of
Now
Ford!
these same elites, the people who brought us every disastrous foreign war, all of these horrible wars that they never win. We go into wars, they never win the wars. They just go on forever. Disastrous. And then they brought us these horrible trade deals, are spending millions to try to put Hillary in the White House so she can keep the deal going on and keep what we really love about our country, the greatness of our country, from the American people. It's not going to happen longer. November 8th, everybody. She left the White House dead broke, and now they're worth over $200 million. They didn't create anything, produce anything, invent anything. All they did was sell favors, sell access, and sell out the American worker. Uranium is right. Uranium to Russia. He just said uranium. Uranium to Russia. Hillary even sold out our nation's security with her illegal private server, knowing full well it would put you and your family in danger. As moms across this nation put their children to bed each night with a prayer for safety and peace, Hillary was knowingly putting those same families at risk by putting our confidential secrets on this illegal private server. But for Hillary, it seems anything is okay, as long as it increases whatever it was she was looking for. I'm running to put a stop to the theft of our great American prosperity. I'm running to put an end to corruption. I'm running to expose the crimes of our ruling class and give this country back to the middle class and to the people. Hillary pushes trade deals like the Trans-Pacific Partnership that enrich your donors and strip the jobs out of your community. And then she says at the debate, remember? She never called it the gold standard. That's what she said. But at the next debate, which I don't want to brag, but I won the debate, so she was very tired at the end of those debates. Did you notice? The scenes of her going to the car were not pretty. She wants to raise your taxes, even as she used those taxes to spend lavishly on wasteful projects at the State Department. She pledges open borders. That means there goes your country. There goes your country, open borders. In secret to her donors, even as it causes the loss of millions of American jobs and thousands of American lives. You see what's happening in terms of safety and security. She talks about the values of tolerance, yet proposes to issue massive numbers of visas to place, and think of this, visas all over, to places where women and gays and minorities and horribly oppressed and brutalized. I mean, you see what's happening. Countries are pouring money into her and her husband. And you see what some of these countries do to women and gays and to so many others. And she should give that money back to those countries.